Ludus, Vulpes.
Welcome to Ludus Vulpes. My name's Kirsty.
I'm Phil.
And today we're here to have a little chat.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas!
It's almost certainly not going to be Christmas when we release this video. This video is a couple of things, I think. One is us saying we've been away for a while, but there's been very good reasons, which Kirsty will pick up on shortly. And also that we want to talk to you a little bit about a game we've been working on, and we've been playing with the mechanics for a while now, but we've had some wonderful inspiration, and that inspiration has helped us really push the game into a better place. But Kirsty, why have we been away from the camera for so long?
So a number of reasons, other than caring for an unwell family member. We have been focusing heavily on design.
Yeah, we've been designing games.
We have, crazy, I know. We play all these games and sit there and go, oh, I really like this, but why didn't they do that? Or oh, I wish I'd designed that. And actually it was like, let's just pull our socks up and crack on with the design. Overgrowth went well. Yeah, let's get on with the rest of them.
I think we thoroughly enjoyed Overgrowth. Overgrowth was, I think, the last video series we did in a sort of serious targeting of a video series. And we really enjoyed talking about Overgrowth. We also really enjoyed releasing Overgrowth, that expo in 2024.
Yeah.
Where we
limited
run, which disappeared in the blink of an eye. Was absolutely fantastic and so gratifying, and thank you to everyone who picked up a copy of Overgrowth, who has picked up a copy of Overgrowth since then as well. And by the end of 2025 we had a number of games out, and we've not really talked to anyone, not really talked to you about it. So Kirsty, what have we got released by the end of 2025?
So 2025 we have Forest Folk,
plus a little expansion
and a micro expansion called Twisted Muse, Hope and Fear. What else do we have released? We also have... I'm really confused.
There's something with seagulls in it.
Yes, Pete's Place. Oh, God. It's honestly, the stress of Christmas is really getting to me. Pete's Place, which is wonderful, family-friendly,
silly, fun game.
Yeah.
It's a game about serving fish and chip dinners whilst trying to avoid having them stolen by greedy seagulls, which is kind of fun.
And what's really interesting, actually, with both Forest Folk, Hope and Fear, and also Pete's Place, is they're actually all done by the same artist.
Yeah.
So obviously the games are designed by ourselves, Phil and Kirsty, but all the artwork for those have been done by Catherine Davis Art, Kate Davis, as she is on the box, but two very different styles of art. So Pete's Place is collage art, and Forest Folk and the expansion is digital collage. So something very different.
So that's Overgrowth, Forest Folk, plus expansion. Pete's Place, there must be a couple of others, surely.
We've done some micro print runs of games.
We've done a very small and limited print run of a game called Ducks in a Row, which has been hanging around for over 4 years now.
Ducks in a Row is going to be our first ever release, and we've been working on it for so long. And that one features stunning watercolour art by Bryony Pimble. And it was just one that we just needed to tweak a little bit and wait for a little bit more art. And it came together and was released this year at Expo. A little mini print run, just to kind of get your feedback, get your thoughts, and
just get people interested in the game as well.
Yeah.
So,
and we hope to maybe take that one to crowdfunding next year.
Yeah. 2026
is going to be a good one. Hopefully.
It's going to be a busy year, 2026.
Anyway.
But speaking of 2026, we got Kindred Spirits coming. And Kindred Spirits is I guess for us, in our mind at the moment, our fresh design, because we've got a few others that are out there and a few others that are
a few prototypes that we're working on, and we've got artists that are making art for us.
But we thought it's important to talk to you now about Kindred Spirits while it's fresh in our mind. So Kindred Spirits started off as this numerical sequence chaser.
Yes, it's a numerical sequence chaser, but I really like the idea of having a game where you have to give other players points. Generally, roughly. Not every turn, but you will have to do it during the game.
And Kirsty was really adamant, and I was really challenged by this idea that not every card you play has to have a power. And I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah.
But
the time we tried to come up with powers and this suit can have this power and that can have that power, and it was like, no,
just
let's not overcomplicate things.
So the idea was to create something that was comfortable and cozy, but thinky enough, because I don't think we can get away from the idea that we like to create a game that's got a little bit of think about it. Not necessarily the biggest challenge in the world, but a little bit of think. But
quick and easy to set up.
Quick and easy to learn as well. And just the opportunity to interact with players regularly, and as Kirsty said, gift points to people. So part of the game is actually you have to give points to opponents to score points for yourself. So there's some really intriguing...
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
And we're really looking forward to sharing it with you next year.
And so we've got this...
I think we can share a little bit
We
today,
will, I'm sure. Yeah. So we got this idea, this mechanical idea where you're extending runs and like stealing runs off other people, basically.
Yeah.
And then we kind of extended that to stealing of a kind, so two of a kind, three of a kind, one of a kind, whatever it might be, but also stealing that off other people as well.
Yeah.
And the idea being that if you steal it from somebody else, you score them points when you steal it. But then if someone steals it from you in the future, it's going to score you points because you currently own it.
Yeah.
And we were having a lot of fun playing this because you may have noticed by now that we love our square cards.
We do.
We had a bit of fun playing this with square cards, and people really enjoying the game, but it was lacking the final feel.
Theme. I think theme is the biggest way to describe what was missing.
Setting, theme.
Setting and theme. And we're trying to make it work in different universes and different worlds, and then we had an epiphany moment, didn't we?
Well, I saw a car drive past with a tiger in a window.
And that was it.
That was it.
That was it. The rest was history.
Obviously, you're like, where did these people live that a tiger drives past?
We visited an event, and we met the most wonderful artist, Gabby Spencer Art. Now, Gabby is a linograph artist, and she... can we share a bit of the art?
Yeah, you'll see art. You'll see art around us.
Popping up.
Yeah. This is the original art we'll show you now. We'll show you the current art, which is, we think, in final form.
Yes, yeah.
As well in a moment. So.
Yeah, and Gabby's going to be doing all sorts of videos showing her make the art.
No AI here.
No. So that will be coming this year, into 2026. You'll see lots of probably slightly more heavy art videos for us as Ludus, in comparison to normal for games.
Yeah,
but
if you're following the Facebook page and Instagram, you'll see us like sharing Gabby and Gabby sharing stuff as well.
There's so much controversy about AI at the moment that we want to show actually this isn't AI.
An artist being arty.
Exactly.
So Gabby drove past and she got a print of a tiger, a jade tiger, pretty much. And I was I remember like running to find Kirsty, going, "We found the art.
This is it.
Go and speak to her."
Yeah. and so I was like, "So hi, we love your art. Can we work with you?" And it was so wonderful. We hit it off straight away, and we started off with just I think the prototype images that we're showing now.
Yep.
That was we knew the direction we wanted to go when we saw those pieces of art, and then we're going to have some. It's not more vibrant. We're going to have pieces that are made specifically for this game, that are going to be ours to be able to use for the game. Whereas the ones we've used in the prototype, we didn't. We kind of borrowed that art off Gabby, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
With her permission, I just wanted to kind of, with her permission.
Yeah. So, and that gave us theme, that gave us a setting, and the setting is the ethereal plane, because this tiger looked like it was spiritual and leaping out.
Yeah, he was leaping across.
So, and Gabby's, the way Gabby does her lino art, there's a lot of like sort of star tattoos and mystical symbolism, and it's like, and there's a very spiritual element to Gabby's art. And it was from that point on we started calling it Kindred Spirits, the idea of sending a spirit to the ethereal plane to capture and trap spiritual energy to help you power up whatever it is you're doing that's not on the spiritual plane.
Yeah.
Might be, maybe you're a magician or a wizard or a sorceress, or your spirits are capturing the spiritual energy for you to utilise at some point. We don't really know what that looks like yet, because that's not part of the game.
No.
That's for your imagination. So, and thus Kindred Spirits was born with an ethereal plane and spirit animals capturing spiritual energy and trading it from each other almost.
One of the things that we've been working with Gabby and really looking forward to at the beginning of 2026 is this new art, but making sure that it's colourblind friendly as well. So each suit will have its own colour, and it will also be each suit will have its own shape, shall we say? Yeah. That's the hope. That's the hope. That's what we're working with early 2026.
So that's our next release. It is a game of capturing and stealing spiritual energy from each other, which scores us points. And by the end of the game, the person with the most points will be declared the winner. And it's definitely changed scope and positioning as we've developed it, and we've simplified it. We've taken away the powers. We've made it a really straightforward, accessible game, but with some nice think to it as well. And people who've play tested it, some foolish people have even described it as their favourite of our games. It's just crazy talk. But it's definitely been one of those where people who've play tested it, they've connected with it quite nicely and quite quickly as well, which that to me is in essence something that I think we've wanted to achieve, this idea of connecting with a game.
Yeah, and the fact that you can almost play around and instantly know how to play again the next turn. And that's really, we do want to do big box games. We do want to do really complex games at some point. But in our design life right now, and with the outside things that we've had to deal with, we think that this is kind of fitting into the repertoire quite nicely.
And we'll be crowdfunding some of it on Kickstarter. Not Kickstarter, sorry, Backerkit in fact.
It's Backerkit.
Yeah, we're going to run it as a Pocketopia campaign. So if we have details of that before this video goes live, we'll link it in comments. And maybe put a QR code on screen, things like that.
Yeah, so we did Pete's Place through Pocketopia last year, and that did well, and that was March. I need to check the date of Pocketopia next year.
I think it's late in 26.
I think it is a little bit later.
But we will connect you as closer to it. So please,
even if it's literally just the holding page for now, just give us a follow, because
it just helps.
It does. It really does.
But hopefully you will fall in love with Kindred Spirits just as much as we have. So hopefully that's been interesting for you guys, and thank you for welcoming us back. If you've got any comments, please just comment below and we will respond as quickly as we can. So
we will.
I think thank you for your time.
Thank you, everyone. And if you, I don't know if Christmas will have already happened when we release this, but if so,
I know you probably won't.
We hope that you have a wonderful Christmas and
a great 2026
treats you really well.
So we'll see you all in 2026.
See you soon, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.